Hi everyone, so my name is Pratyaksh Rastogi and I welcome you all to my video. So guys, I'm making this video because I feel because there is some guidance, there should be some guidance to you all that like how can you score 300 marks or more than 300 marks in your biology. So I'm going to make this video just for you guys. I'm going to give you some tips which I used in my life when I was a student and I'm preparing for NEET exam. Okay, so the same way, and you would like those tips are actually very functional. Those are actually very useful because if you will use those tips, if you will acknowledge those tips, so absolutely it's going to really create an like a very great impact on your studies. Okay, especially when we talk about biology, because biology is majorly a theoretical subject. So the more you will study, the more you will clear your concepts, the more you will solve your questions for your theoretical knowledge. That will really help your you to increase your biological like the major portion. For example, out of 720 marks, the 360 are basically occupied by biology itself. So it will be highly recommended, guys, that please you need to focus so much on your biology, because even if you like, if you will, you can imagine if you will score 300 marks, more than 300 marks in your biology, so it will actually help you to increase your overall marks, right? For example, in physics and chemistry, you will get 150 and 150 each. So absolutely you'll be able to score 650 plus in your NEET exam, right? So that will really be great for you. So let's continue. What are my tips for you guys? So first of all, okay, just a second. Okay, so this is the topic what I have chosen. It's how to score 300 plus in biology NEET 2022. Okay, so guys, first of all, my tip for you would be solve previous year question papers. Okay, so guys, it's very much needed, it's very much necessary that at least you guys start solving previous 10 years or previous 5 years question papers, because many times what happens that they those teachers, those examiners who are actually going to make your question paper for your NEET exam, they take direct questions from your previous year. So the more you will solve, the more you will retain the knowledge of those previous year questions, the more you'll be able to answer them quickly, right? Even within seconds you'll be able to choose the correct option out of that option, that question. Okay, so start solving the previous year question papers, then study NCERT to the deep, guys. This is very important for biology itself, because biology subject has also been modified, the book has also been modified, many additional knowledge has been added to the biology book, right? So it will be very appropriate for you that even if you will read the biology the NCERT by heart, because every piece of information what comes into your NEET exam, especially in biology section, comes directly from your NCERT. But yes, the studying NCERT to the deep means that you should know every word, every line's meanings. You should know, like for example, when I used to study biology NCERT line by line. I used to get all the meanings of those lines, what they used to say. If I found any new scientific word, any new biological word which I didn't know, I used to Google that out immediately. So the same concept, the same technique, you guys can also try out. And yes, it's highly recommended from my side to study biology NCERT first. Just keep that at your fingertips. Okay. Next we have is make notes. So guys, yes, develop habit of making notes, because the more you will make notes, the more you will retain the memory, the more you will be able to consolidate that. Okay, because writing actually stores that thing into your mind properly, right? So try to try to make the notes and develop a habit of doing it on a regular basis. This is not only for biology but also for the other subjects. You have chemistry, physics, mathematics. This will really help you out. Next, what we have is study all the figures and diagrams. So guys, also many students, they do not take care. They actually basically just skip those diagrams from the NCERT book. But diagrams really are very much important, because diagrams actually help you to kind of like imagine how the organism, how the process, how the structure can look like, how the anatomy, how the morphology can look like, right? So if you will study the diagram itself, you'll be able to better answer that. For example, if I've asked you a question about the anatomy, and you know that, you know from the diagram that where that structure lies in that organism, you will better be able to choose the right option, right? So start doing the diagrams, start studying them, draw the diagrams on your own, try to label them on your own. Okay, so this will really help you. Next, what we have is stay confident and positive. Yes, guys, this is very important. Like some students, they just say, for example, if I'll not be able to score 300, then it will really create a negative impact. But that's not, because see, over the past few years, I have seen papers personally. Biology is very easy because every single question is coming from your NCERT. Like major portion, 98 or 99% of the questions are coming from NCERT directly. So that's why you have to stay confident, you have to be focused, you have to be positive, because you do not need to refer the other reference materials, you do not need to buy a book of 1,000 pages. The only simple thing is you have to study NCERT, right? So like the more you will study, the more positivity you will get. So guys, just adopt these kind of tips what I am giving to you, and for sure I am sure about you that you will be able to see an improvement in yourself, because the time is very less, the exam is going to become, you know so start focusing, start applying these things from today onwards, okay, once you watch my video. Thank you so much, guys, and I again wish you best of luck for your exam. And yes, I am definitely sure that you will rock. Thank you so much. Bye bye.